YouTube, what is going on? It is Mesa Sean back at it with some Destiny, and I feel like I've said that 5 times today because I've made so many videos because I never stop working. Why? Because I have OCD and ADHD and every other ADD, whatever you want to call it. Now, I am definitely late to this party, but the light bulb appeared over my head recently playing a ton of PvE and strikes for the Queen's Wrath, because I've been running into these enemies that I can't kill because they keep saying resistant in a certain color. The light bulb went over my head. So, wait a second, does that have to do with some sort of damage that my certain guns have? They have a purple thing or an art? Oh, yeah. Why don't you look in your manual? Oh, wait a second, there's different damages? Alright. We're going to go over elemental damage and also its uses, why you want to use it, which ones you want to use, and it finally makes sense to me that when equipping my Guardian to have different types of damage for different situations. You know, I was wondering why all these enemies I'm facing in PvE on these strikes, they're resistant to my auto rifles because they don't have void, arc, or solar damage. Apologies for not having any PvE in-game examples to show you guys right now, so I'm going to explain it all, and with a few pictures. Mainly the reason is because I don't really record my PvE stuff. I don't stream it. All my PvP stuff, I usually stream, and I always record all of it. So for PvE, I don't really think people would want to watch it, because you guys can go experience that yourself. You don't need to watch my boring self play it. So just enjoy some Mars control, where this average player goes a little ham. Put up that 2.0 KD, 18 kills. You know it, baby. I don't know. What am I talking here? I'm average, but I go really ham. And these guys will not stop coming down this corridor this whole game. And I just completely mow them down, except for that time, with my zombie apocalypse. All right, Sean, stop babbling. Let's get into damage. So in simplest terms, if you run across enemies in PvE that have a shield up and it's a certain color, and you see the words immune or resistant or something like that, that means that you need to use a special weapon that does a certain type of damage to take that shield down and then to take them down. Which could be an issue for me because I primarily use my auto rifles to take everything down in PvE. But now this makes me rethink things that you gotta have something that does arc damage, solar damage, and void damage. Now, arc damage is denoted by the little blue ninja star. So if you come across an enemy that has a bluish shield up and it's saying resistant or immune, whatever it says, when you're shooting them, not taking any damage, you want to pull out a special weapon or heavy weapon that does arc damage. That will then take the shield down. Once the shield goes down, you can still use that weapon with the arc damage, but if you want to take them down faster or what you're used to or best at, switch over to your auto rifle. That's what I was doing tonight. Now, solar damage is easily denoted by the orange flame, which will be next to your attack. So if you come across an enemy with a shield that's got an orange tint to it, switch to something with solar damage. So take down that shield with your weapon with solar damage. Oh, double knife. Why can't I ever get a kill with the first melee? Everyone else kills me with their first melee. Anyway, time to golden gun some people. So take down that shield with your solar damage weapon, and then you can finish them off however you want. And lastly, you've got void damage denoted by the purple swirl next to your attack. So again, you see a enemy with the shield that has the little purplish tint to it, switch to something that has void damage. So I was looking at my arsenal tonight, and thank goodness in this strike we're on for the Queen, I had 2 fusion rifles, one with solar, one with void, and then I had a heavy weapon that did arc damage. So I was covered all over the place, except I was running out of ammo really quick. And that is it for the 3 damages. Also, when I was looking all this stuff up in the guide, I also came across there's precision damage and flinch damage. So precision damage, we're pretty familiar with that, especially with PvP, and even you'll see a lot of it in PvEs. Basically, the yellow damage numbers that are flying off them. That means you're doing more damage because you're getting shots in critical spots, i.e. upper torso or head, or for those nasty little Vex guys, shooting them in the belly because they don't have heads. Their heads are in the belly. All right, Sean, stop it. And then there's flinch damage, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's basically how much your target is going to flinch when you start shooting them, and the higher the multiplier, the more they're going to flinch, the more they're going to be disrupted. So that is it for me, guys. You know, please help me help you in the comment section if there's anything that needs clarification that I can help you with, or help me if I missed anything, or you have anything else to add. Because like I always say, guys, this channel's yours, this channel's mine. You guys help me evolve it and tweak things. So hit me with your criticisms. I can take it. So I have this video actually recorded as a live com, so it's actually pretty funny because I'm so surprised how well I'm doing. I'll post that down the road if you guys are interested in seeing my live com. So once again, guys, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. You know, I love you guys all. Thanks for helping me evolve this channel. And again, I'll see you guys in the next video. Follow me on Twitter at MesaSean and check out my stream, twitch.tv/MesaSean. All right, guys, stay beautiful, Guardians.